On one of the busiest interstates in America, this black spot is a reminder of the surreal moment traffic stopped on I-80.
Oh my goodness.
Smoke and flames filling the sky where one semi-truck rear-ended another.
Oh my goodness.
The driver is trapped. The dramatic rescue captured by Tom Ferguson,
I'm like in my pink golf shirt and my golf shorts and my sandals.
a sales rep heading home from a golf trip.
Like, I don't have a crowbar and she's looking for a crowbar, so I start like waving. We need help!
Answering the calls for help, that's Bob Smith getting down into the ditch.
Other than it being different that I was involved in the wreck, it's not something I hadn't seen before.
But he couldn't kick his way in.
In its position, I didn't have an angle where I could get a good impact with it and realized very quickly that that wasn't going to work.
Bob was desperate for a crowbar, but he knew that inside his truck was one of these. It's a fifth wheel puller used to pull the pin out and disconnect the trailer from the truck. But on this day, he used it to save a man's life by smashing out a window.
He shouts at the driver to cover his eyes, the sudden rush of air feeding the flames.
I yelled at him and says, "Can you move?" And he said, "Yes." And I said, "Then you need to get out of the truck or you're going to die."
Finally freed from the wreckage, the driver is bloody and burned, but alive.
Bob was like a total superhero. If Bob wasn't there, I don't know.
Tom still gets choked up over what he saw. But as for Bob,
he thinks that what he did, wasn't that big of a deal, but we know just how heroic that was of him.
His daughter Julia says maybe you can chalk it up to Bob's previous career.
Technical collision investigator for the state of Iowa for the State Patrol for 11 years.
Minutes later, emergency vehicles arrive on I-80 to find Bob waving them in. Just the right guy.
Just total hero type stuff,
On the right interstate at the right time. In Walcott, Luke Clary, WQ80 News 8.